The stakes are pretty high in this card game.
We get together every Thursday, rain or shine.
But for Wayne Thalhuber
26 for 2.
and Fred Lambrecht,
Big hand.
it's not about counting cards.
Attaboy.
It's about celebrating life's victories.
You think you're improving?
Absolutely.
Your strength is improving, and your speech has gotten better.
In 2007, Lambrecht suffered a massive stroke, spending 2.5 years recovering away from home.
But his hand has, for some reason, it's been hurting.
Kay Lambrecht says Thalhuber encouraged the move home and has been here for his lifelong friend and fellow Tommy ever since.
And pretty soon, Fred started feeling more and more a part of life.
After all, life,
Be careful, Fred.
yes, life, even in retirement, is Dr. Wayne Thalhuber's business.
I know Wayne is that way for a lot of us. Not just us, but a lot of people.
Friends, relatives, neighbors who get sick, I get asked or become involved with their care.
Thalhuber's medical path began with a biology degree from St. Thomas in 1960. As often happens, he also learned life lessons on the court.
We played in the old O'Shaughnessy Hall gym.
Nearly 60 years have passed since Thalhuber wore number 50, but he still recalls the one, the free throw he missed that could have defeated powerhouse Hamlin.
Taught me a lot about how to lose, what it felt like to be bitterly disappointed. It was a real character builder.
Character that would matter. In 1968, he began visiting St. Paul's Our Lady of Good Counsel Cancer Home, today Our Lady of Peace.
I used to ride my bike around the cancer home. Never paid it another thought until my chief resident asked me to go over there one Friday afternoon.
Instead of gloom, he found a peaceful setting, which sparked a calling to hospice or end-of-life care.
My colleagues would ask me, why do you do it? How come you, what's there to do? I mean, they're terminal, there's not much to do.
Thalhuber did a lot, eventually becoming the hospice director at Midway Hospital and later at Health East.
A dying patient, they're very special because they don't talk about ball scores and weather. So if you want to learn how to live, you talk to a dying patient.
Hospice is a standard in the industry now for the dying process, but Wayne was a pioneer in that.
In fact, Thalhuber helped create Health East's The Pillars Hospice Home. Former internal medicine partner William Armstrong notes that commitment
He became just Wayne.
continued in retirement.
This is hard, but he would volunteer at the Pillars to provide patient care for the dying patients. He would feed them, he would clothe them, he would change their linens, and he'd work as the assistant to the nurses.
The patients invite you into a very intimate, close, personal time of their life, and they share that with you.
Last hand of the day.
Thalhuber's skillful,
I'm starting to get the hang of this game.
selfless touch
I wish you wouldn't chuckle when you beat me.
shines on those Thursdays with his buddy.
Wayne's favorite line was, "Let's just go see the patients."
6?
6. Got a way to count it, Fred.
Those in need can count on Wayne Thalhuber, and in the end, that may be victory enough.
May God bless and keep you, Fred.
After all, time, care, and love like this are uniquely Wayne Thalhuber.
You usually say, I love you.
Love you all my life.
Okay.